Hi everybody, my name is Mealea, and today I'm here to talk about the importance of knowing the difference between dry cleaning and wet cleaning your home, especially when it comes to lead poisoning prevention for your children. Sometimes paint, especially in older homes, has the tendency to peel and chip off of your walls and windowsills and land as dust around your house. If you have small children, you know that kids touch everything, which makes them more likely to accidentally consume lead-based material. Children who have been exposed to lead at an early age have an increased risk of several health problems that include, but are not limited to, language and speech developmental issues, stunted growth, and other long-term health defects. A child with lead poisoning usually does not look or feel sick. The only sure way to know is to get a blood lead test done. In New York State, every child must be tested at age 1 and then again at age 2. Talk to your doctor about getting your child tested if they haven't been tested already. So, how exactly do you clean all of that dust off of your windowsills and floors and prevent your child from accidentally ingesting lead? We're going to demo 2 ways people typically clean up their houses. One is the dry method, and the second is the recommended wet method of cleaning your home. Usually when there's dust in your home, it can be tempting to just simply sweep it up with a broom or a dry paper towel. The problem with that, though, is when you're sweeping up the dust, you kick the dust up into the air, and you always are going to leave a little bit of that dust behind. As you can see, there's clearly still dust left on the table. If I run my hand over it, you can see that there's dust that gets picked up on my hand, so you're actually not fully removing that lead dust. Now I'm going to show you all what a better option at removing that dust could look like. So here I have a moist towelette. This can be either a wet paper towel or a disinfectant wipe, but you want something wet. I'm scooping up the dust with the wet wipe, folding it over on itself, and doing a couple passes. You may also want to dispose of any used wipes and pick out another one to use until the dust is gone from the area. As you can see, after a few passes of the wipe, the surface is completely clear of the dust, and no dust shows up on my hand when I touch the table. Knowing how to properly remove lead-based material from your home gives you and your family the best chance of reducing lead exposure. If you have any additional questions that the video didn't answer about lead exposure or testing for lead, please contact the Public Health Office at 607-664-2438 to speak to one of our wonderful nurses about how you can protect your family from lead exposure.